Hi, all. Hope you're doing well today. Hi, Thea. Hi, Pancakes. Hi, Celia. Hi, Bear. Hi, anyone else out there. Hope you're all doing well. We're in just a little bit more of ads. Hi, Erica. Today we will be continuing Paper Mario because it's Tuesday. Hi, Deadpool. So for those of you that aren't caught up on this, we are currently in the middle of the third chapter. And we are just going through a battle royale of stuff. We just raised the ranks of the majors. So I believe we have like 10 more battles to the top. But we got, or no, we didn't quite make it to the majors because we were roadblocked, but we just got a Yoshi. Hi, Kitten. Lovely to see you. Hi, Charmeleon. Good roaring. Hopefully not too much noise is going on. They are drilling in the basement because I believe they're installing a new washer. So every so often there's a heavy drilling going on. That did not go to Sakura properly. I'm guessing the issue might be capitalization. But it didn't used to have an issue with that. But I can always fix it. It doesn't take too long to fix it. And congrats on a 30 stream streak, Erica. You are here a lot. Also, if people missed it last night, V and I were part of a raid train. You did like that yesterday and it worked? I don't know why it's sometimes working then. My bot sometimes is weird. I'll have to glance at stuff at some point and see if I can figure out what might have gotten quirky about it. I haven't even updated Vignon to the new version yet, so I'm not sure what changed. But yeah, V and I were part of the Warrior Stripes raid train last night, which is still going on through today and tomorrow, I believe. And we were doing Super Mario World. We got through a whole 3 levels in 5 hours. 4 if you count the yellow pass switch or place, which really was impossible to lose to aside from timeout. The reason it took us so long was because one of us was guiding the other while the other was not able to see the screen at all. And yep, both V and I very much agree that was very exhausting but a lot of fun. Hi, Pancake. Lovely to see you. I also am amused by this opening. The only time the rumble goes off is during the chest opening there. Love seeing both sides of the same level. I'm glad you enjoyed seeing both sides. It was definitely amusing switching sides because I knew the beginning of the level decently, and then we got to the back half and had no clue what was going on then. We might at some point end up doing some regular Super Mario World just to start learning the levels more before we ever attempt to do this again. And congrats on winning a bunch of channel points. I will get to those Naruto episodes eventually. I have like 8 redeems I need to go through. I need to just take a night and go through all the anime episodes I have bundled up. Part of it was I kept trying to update stuff in the background, and I'm trying to make more shorts. And thus all my free time is related to that. And also, hi Astro Bunny. Hi Fragmented Waffle. Lovely to see you too. Hope you're both doing well. Hi Kai. I am doing well enough. I have recovered from the exhaustion that was last night's stream. No joke, by the end of 5 hours, my left hand was hurting quite a bit because of all the stress from the button presses and hoping everything worked right. And just, I was actually sweating some from focusing so hard and being stressed. Let's see. Miss Pancakes. Come on. By the way, I was going to upload the large Questmaster dungeon last night, but then an update happened, so I have to double check to wait for things to not as broken. That is totally fair. There is a large track record of updates breaking stuff, but it looked like there was a decent amount of stuff that changed in the new update.
Meow, that's right.
You're not alone in it. You're revisiting Naruto yourself. That's fair. And you said it was filler episodes, so I definitely skipped those. Like I said, I have seen all of Naruto, but I watched a fan project that rated it so that all the filler was removed. I own most of Naruto, too. I don't own sections that have the filler, though. I was not about to pay $20 a section for 1 or 2 non-filler episodes.
Stone,
so I'm just missing a few episodes here and there. Let's see. Thank you for bringing hope. You want to who's that Pokemon, so give me a second, I'll get that. And Rockin' Stone. And have a good time at therapy, Erica. You also skip the fillers? That makes sense. Hi, Bruce. Lovely to see you. Stay! Alright. Let me catch up on this real quick, and then I will greet Stay. Stay was playing Phasmophobia. I know that much, because I was just looking at that. Oh, that mess of a Pokemon. The kind of spider fighter thing. Okay. First things first. Let's see if my voice is warmed well enough to get this not horrible. Hi, my name is Haru, and it's nice to meet you. Not amazing, but not the worst. My new thing doing when people raid in, greeting them with that little ditty. But hello, raiders. Hello, Say. The Lord of Chaos, Master of Mayhem, Count of Cheese, and his pandemonium has arrived. The Chaos Panda has decreed get loved. It isn't just a drive-by. We're here to stay. And hello, Potato Justin. And hey, Ashton. I will get back in love.
Rock and stone, brother.
Not warmed up. Heard better the last few days. You'll get there again. I'm talking about. Yeah, sorry. We are just a little bit into the stream, and I just woke up a little bit ago, so yeah, voice is not fully warmed up.
Hydration check.
Leaving work like again? Thank you, Rosie. Hope you had an amazing rest of your stream last night. It was lovely hanging with you some. And thank you for bringing hope. Yeah. How was Phasmophobia, Stay? For those who don't know Stay, Stay's not only a streamer, but is someone you can hire to help with bot stuff and whatnot in order to improve the quality of your streams. I've gotten good words from a couple people about how much Stay can help. So I always like to bring that up. I always like to support creators that offer various things, whether that's art or technical help, because sometimes people are looking for that stuff, and it's important to know who you can and cannot trust. Yeah, but this outfit's my Sakura outfit. Just one of the ones that's very Sakura themed and fun. Had one heck of a day. Monitor's here and working, but secondary monitor's arm didn't survive the build and swap, so had a little energy just vibing with stream today. That sucks that your secondary monitor's arm did not survive. I have never personally used monitor's arms on my own stuff, but I've dealt with them at various other places. And, like, losing one of those in the middle of setting up is just going to be a huge loss. Hi, Metal. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, for anyone just coming in, I am currently doing Paper Mario. We're working through the Battle Arena now, which is Chapter 3. So, nice and slow playthrough, but we're having a lot of fun. And, yeah, just got Yoshi. Yeah, I'd love to have my first actual paying customer. That'd be nice. I keep convincing people to take my help for free, and then my bank account hates you for it. That's fair. I'm trying, Stay. I'm promoting you whenever I see you. Hey, Alex. Right, Deadpool. Hope you get some amazing sleep. Yeah, always wish that upon people, and I should have a great stream. I've been having a great time with Paper Mario, and having a lot of great company with this one, because a lot of people seem to love this game. Tilt was too loose and the screw was stripped, so I couldn't tighten it enough. Just hanging there limp and dead. Oof. That is sad. But better than screws stripped to the point where you thought it was good and then just slid out and crashed. Have money that cuts into PC budget for you. That's fair, Ash. I will also note, if you missed the chaos that was last night, at the very least, my half of it will be quickly edited down at some point, removing me talking to raiders, singing raiders, etc. And removing a certain scene that I had to talk to V about. We had a little bit of an outfit mishap last night. Sure. Feel free to let me know about missable stuff that it added, Pancake. I'm fine with that. Ash is over on Mac. Yeah, so if you were there for some of it at the beginning and whatnot, where we got to level 3, V and I spent an hour or so with V attempting it. I think we got to the midpoint once. And then after we switched sides and I was doing it, it took another 2 hours for us to beat the level. I finally resorted to a save state on one of the platforms, and it was so depressing because it was in fact the last jump and I did it the very next time. But we still finished the level because my hand was starting to kill me by the end.
Meow, that's right.
Another new mon, huh? There you go. Yeah, so when I'm stressed out going for all of that, I tend to press the buttons really hard. It's part of the reason Celeste was destroying my hand, too. I don't know why I clench so much more when I'm stressed out like that, but I end up doing that. And after 2 hours of that, because that was very stressful, hoping every jump I made worked. Yeah. I definitely was stretching my hand the entire time during Huashang. Yeah, that's right. We got a Yoshi now, and Yoshi works somehow. Go. Remake added an exhibition match system where you can refight the fights in the glitz pitch you've beaten. They didn't tell you is you can also fight Sir Swoop once he shows up. Ah. Okay. So I don't think I've quite unlocked the exhibition match yet. Hi, Fee. Hope you're doing well. So we can fight Swoop. Good to know. Yeah, the stream was very quiet, unfortunately. Vibes in game were off with Red Dead. Probably have to drop that game because the topics of the story need more people, not less. Yeah, that's fair. Have them unlocked from the start? Oh, I do, don't I? All fighters wishing to take part in exhibition ask for here an explanation of the rules. For exhibition matches, fighters can choose their opponents when reserving a match. Ranking is not affected when taking part in the exhibition. There's also no promoter requests. Otherwise, they proceed the same as rank message. You'll receive fight money for these matches. You can increase your opponent options by increasing your rank. This concludes the explanation. Please choose to review your rules. But yeah, good morning, Fee. Hope that you got some great sleep. You wanted to stick around, but brain was getting icky. That is totally fair. Like, I will always hope anyone that's not feeling well, etc., just goes and takes care of themselves. Whether it's my stream or anyone else's stream. All streamers love having you all around, but at the end of the day, it's far more important that people take care of themselves. So we can go beat up you, Wings of the Night. Action position against Wings of the Night. Betty Swoop's team in Chapter 3 is a decent way to gain some levels. Okay. Let's see how it goes with Yoshi. And that's always a good way to go about it, Stay. There's definitely been a few games over the years that I had to just nope over content. The biggest one is getting the car loser. I did that one for Pride Month at one point, and you will not find any videos of that online. Because while I thought it was a solid game, doing a lot of interesting stuff, it is probably the most uncomfortable I've ever been playing a game and voicing it over. Our next battle, we got the merciless execution of the Great Gonzalez and the Sleepy Suicide. Yes, it's a fight to the finish with the Wings of the Night. Short version of it, without getting into too much, it is basically a game about a bunch of queer individuals trying to take down people that would otherwise tear them down. It is, like I said, an interesting game, but like doing any of the voice stuff for the villains and just some of the themes going on were uncomfortable. So like, it's one I would recommend if that sounds interesting going to check out. It's well regarded, and it was a solid made game. It was just super uncomfortable for me to stream. And have a good lurk. Natasha? Words are hard this morning. Yeah, let me at him. Yeah, bring it. You ready for a beating? Oh, teach me, oh master. That is fair. I've never played Red Dead. Heard a ton of good stuff about it, but never touched it myself. I think the Rockstar game I've played the most of is Bully. I did not stop at the right time. Healy tabs. Gameplay's great, characters are well done, but too well done. It's the Wild West, the wildest part of it, and all that came with it. Fair. Wow. You have Life Suck move, huh? Four is not enough, huh? Swap partner, Goombella, you have more health. I can agree with that. They kind of look like a bat form of Final Fantasy Moogle. I can totally see that. Partially the big red nose. These are worth a pretty good amount of EXP. Boop. But it's also the round face. That's awesome making work here. Seriously, your name is genius. I forgot to read the first one out loud. So anyway, max HP is 6, attacks is 3, and defense is 0. It says here it hangs from the ceiling. You can just damage it without a drop from the ceiling. Then you can whack it. Tactics. Nope. Special. Sweet treat. We're already hurting quite a bit. Nope. Bad poison. Give me Mario health. Give me Mario health. Hey, Constellation. How you doing? Yeah, real danger Mario hours. I got in trouble with them. Let's see if I can do this. Nope. One, two, three. Doing art, getting sleepy though. Sounds like a nice way to vibe at the end of the day. Just doing some art. And that's totally fair. So yeah, my spouse has also been pretty low energy the last few days. And in between streams, I've been low energy. But that shouldn't be that surprising. I've been pushing myself in a couple areas. What? The weird stream we had last night and the night before, I did a 13-hour stream. It's the morning for you? That's fair. Definitely had plenty of days where I woke up and just could not get going. This game wasn't easily breakable. You hold in reverence like others do. And that's also probably fair. I've definitely seen some stuff that you might be able to exploit in this game already, and I imagine there's going to be more. You're going to go EB soon, but very action frustrating day. Stream also died once badly earlier. Oof, that always sucks. But yeah. I appreciate the raid stay. When you go to EP Town, I hope it comes quickly and you get really good rest. As always, I wish good rest upon people because it rarely comes to me.
Hydration check.
Thank you for hydrations. Hi, Court. Thank you for the lurk. I am having a good stream so far. Hope you have an amazing day. In general. Sleep works nicely lately, just not getting enough because of outside influences. That is fair. And hi, Tyler, over on YouTube. Hope you're doing well. Okay. That's the button I'm looking for. I need Yoshi for this next match. I know that much. I'm healed, right? I am not healed. I need to go take a nap in the bed. Why did the golfer bring 2 pairs of pants? I assume there's some sort of joke about 4 in there, but I'm not sure. Why did they bring 2 pairs of pants? Nope, other way around, in case you got a hole in one. I always appreciate jokes like that. I am such a sucker for just good pun jokes. Ranked match. We're gonna try this again. You got this, Yoshi. Go ahead, Gonzalo. Sufficient for a fight, huh? Okay then, your next opponent will be ranked 10 the Glitzpiths, the Iron Adonis twins. Listen, son, in this battle, be sure you use a partner skill at least once. Wild loves a tag team, and they want to see your partner show their stuff too. Get in there and put your partner to work. No, being able to fight Swoop is a nice addition. I can agree with that, Pancake. It is a new person that shows up, and it's nice to have a chance to fight them. What did one ball say to the other? Again, blanking on an answer. What did the one ball say to the other? I think I've been in more holes than you. I can enjoy an innuendo joke too. The next battle, we got the merciless execution of the Great Gonzalez and the Iron Harriers. Yes, the fight to the finish with the Iron Adonis twins. Ain't even employed yet. Doesn't mean you can't hope that you can be retired tomorrow. Charmeleon. Let me at them. Yeah, bring it. You ready for a beating? You'll try hard, just can't lose. Get yourselves ready to battle! Because, let me at him. We're gonna take these punks this time. Stinkwad challenges again. He never learns. Looks like he brought some new temporary partner. So that's gonna help him. Yep, we are gulping. I gotta hold it. I was trying to mash it like the other attack. Ouch! Spectre, that really hurt. Our bias pointers are being used against us. Oh, fair. Oh, dang, bro. You discovered our weak points. Come on, Yosh, you can do it. Woot! I need to get some stuff to level up Yoshi at some point. We have to go back to the minor league now, bro. I think I'm gonna be sick. Congratulations, the Great Gonzalez with the win made the Major League. Well, that, folks, was like a wild and woolly fight. A diggity dang doozy. Give it up, kid. You gonna play this as I can tell. Ooh-wee. Come on, folks, give it up. We got a new Major Leaguer. Let's hear it for them. Here's your fight money of 14 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Gonzalez. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. Mr. Gonzalez, Mr. Grubble wishes to see you in his office. Follow me. Going to the majors! Mr. Grubba, I've brought Mr. Gonzalez as you requested. Ms. Jolene, you mind your manners now. We knock around here, missy. I apologize, Mr. Grubba. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it none. Now, what did I want again? Something about Gonzalez? Oh, yeah! Gonzalez, you old so-and-so. Let me congratulate you, son. Major League already, huh? I had a feeling you're going places, and dang, I love it when I'm right. You guys keep putting two shoes in those seats. I'm counting on you, son. I got a special little something-something for you. Go on, take it. Hey, Novax. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, something else has been on my mind. Your costume ain't cool. No big deal, son, but hey, someday if you become champ, I'll get you a new one. Something hot pink, maybe with some frills or something. You look on sight, son. Anyway, that's something for another day, pard. Take a powder, okay? Getting ready for work? I hope you have a wonderful day at work. Mr. Gonzalez, please follow me if you would. This is the Major League Poker room. You will use this room from this moment on. Match is the same as the minor league, but the bouts are harder. Try not to get completely destroyed out there. Okay, Mr. Gonzalez? If you excuse me, I must be going now. And I agree. He's probably hiding something, Tyler. Oh, what's the deal? Would it kill these guys show a little friendliness? Sheesh.
Southerly guy coming through. Listen up, losers. I've been hearing about some rising star tearing up the league. It's you, isn't it? Yeah, you fit the bill, Skinny. The mustache man, Gonzalez. Man, I come all the way here. It's you? What a waste of time.
Have a good one, guy. Hi, Varlin. Lovely to see you. It's the legendary Rockhawk, yes! Varlin, there's a fellow EG member, and a wonderful person to go hang out with. You should definitely go hang out with her. Hell, what's your deal, Gonzalez? Huh? Oh, the champ's belt.
What in the... Hey, you! Get too close to the hawk and you might get rocked!
Not sure, but it definitely looks weird. I think you're right. Gonzalez fake.
Hey, you think you just smack talk the Rockhawk? I don't think so.
Oh, Ginja is doing his first playthrough as well. That is awesome. Always love when some people end up playing it around the same time. One of your favorite top 15, 20-ish games?
Yep, we gotta beat up this guy so we can get that star. Got some guts calling my bell fake, you shrimpy, no bell having wimps. Did your mama teach you any manners?
Oh, sorry, young yellow dude. I didn't mean to rip you on your big bad belt.
So you're making fun of me, punk? You're only alive because we ain't in the ring right now. You see under those lights, I'll tear you apart. Remember the rock?
I'm going too hard without my voice being fully warmed up, and that is fine. Wow, I really push that dude's buttons, huh? Well, forget him. We got a problem. Your map pointed to Glitzville, right? That dude's belt has a fake crystal star on it. Where the heck is the real one at? Gonzalez, is that your mailbox SP going off? Where'd you get mail from? Yeah, I've heard a lot of people like this chapter and the next chapter. If you want the crystal star, heed my instructions from X. Who the heck is this X dude? He talks like he's the man about to see that crystal star. Why would he want to help us out, though? This whole deal seems kind of whack. Gonzalez, you know the belt's a fake. I think we should try to take this championship anyway. It's the best way to find out what's really going on here in the Glitz Pit. Need a nap. My little Yoshi is hurting. Like starting with you for the tattle. One of the lockers has to have something in it. There we go. It's just too suspicious to have openable lockers and not have anything in them. How up to win here?
Destroy the part behind you. It's the only concern of a true warrior. Did the champ someday, you bet. Uh-huh, that's right. Just like the big legendary champion, Prince Mush.
Oh, where'd you get the hammer? By myself. I'm the hammer guy. Yeah, I'm not sure what all they changed in the remaster versus the original. As far as I've heard, though, this is just a very solid remaster. And I know personally the Super Mario RPG one was also pretty solid. That's around out here again. Thank you, Professor Frankly. Star Peas! Because of has cloudy vision. Game gives you a bunch of coins when you beat bosses from the original, didn't it? Also different fight music. Biggest things you've noted. That's fair. It is nice that it gives me a bunch of money, since a bunch of stuff seems to require the money. Nope. Box looks suspicious, but I can't do anything with it. I don't think I see anything new out here. Yeah, the graphics being different is an obvious thing, yes. I did see some comparison shots between that. I know they updated some dialogue too, especially around Vivian. Alright, ranked match time. Well, howdy, Gonzalez, fixing for a fight, huh? Okay, then, your next opponent will be rank 9 in the Ghost Pits, the Tiny Spinies. Listen, son, in this battle, why don't you let yourself get damaged at least 5 times, okay? It's just so dang boring the match is too one-sided. You hear what I'm saying to you? You get in there, kick some behind. Damage 5 times, huh? Should be doable. Guys, time for your next match. Come with me. Next battle, we got the merciless execution of the Great Gonzalez and the Thorny Demons. Yeah, it's a fight to the finish with these Tiny Spinies. What can lose to the likes of you? Hey, it's gonna be fun poking fun at you. Get yourselves ready to battle! That was a co-op that they did. Defend. Attack. Kettle. That's a red spike top, the most well-protected of the Bussy beetle species. Has HP of 5, attack of 3, defense is whooping 4. Yep, this guy's hard. Really high defense, and fire explosions don't hurt it at all. You just find a way to flip it over. The underside has defense of 0. That spike? What a pain. There's gotta be a way to flip it over. I don't even know if that counts as damage by taking 0. Probably not. Oh, is Isekai? That is fair. It's either 1 or 3. We're gonna find out. I think you'll take 1 damage if I block correctly. No, it's gonna be the Quake Hammer. Quake Hammer should flip them over. But I am taking defense damage for now. Okay, that's 3 times. The zeros did not, in fact, count. Defend, Mario. Yeah, it has one of the things girls when they're babes. Also fair. Take damage at least 5 times. Because the Quake Hammer there works like the POW block, which flips enemies in general. That's why I knew what it was. I just needed to take damage. Receive a cake, avoid eating it. Okay. I mean, I don't trust random cakes in general. Oh, it flipped back up. I was not paying attention. Ah, I see. That makes sense, Erica. Boop. Bonk. Oh, right. That battle went much better than the one before that I was supposed to lose until I got Yoshi. We got ourselves a winner, the great Gonzalez. See, no biggie. Here's your fight money of 15 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. Bit of a nap. See, I also have those stories from the one Shy Guy to investigate at some point. We'll continue going on this for just a little bit. I imagine we'll get something else triggered in the next few matches. How to get the house fixed for a fight, huh? Okay then, your next opponent will be ranked 8 in the Glitzpis, the Poker Faces. Now listen, son, in this battle, you avoid using any of them here special moves. If the crowd's craving a nice long battle at its simplest and finest. But get in there and don't go grandstanding. Special moves being the star power ones, I believe. As long as the time comes, match, come with me. You look scary. For the next battle, we got another merciless execution with the Great Gonzalez and the ultimate weapons. Yep, fight to finish with the Poker Faces. Let's get this over with. You can coastlock it. Ain't good. Yourself's ready to battle! Those are special moves. Attack, tattle. Yeah, that's fair. We got a bunch of duels going on. That's Bristle, totally covered in spikes. They're so prickly. Max HP 2, attacks 1, and defense 4, and they're impervious to fire. Trying to get close enough to whack it with a hammer is dangerous. Seriously, spikes will totally pop out. Since you can't jump on it or use your hammer, you better use an item. have a pow block? I do. You want a long, drawn-out fight? Here, we're gonna end it before the enemy takes a turn. Got ourselves a winner, the great Gonzalez. What do you expect, huh? We rock. That is an interesting emote. Here's your 5 money of 16 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Alright, bye-bye, Erica. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. If you excuse me, I must be going. Oh, my, that's another email, right? Don't just stand there, check it. Go to the watering hole outside the glitz pit from X. It's from the X tag again. Great, the watering hole, huh? You say so, X. Who's this mystery guy? That figured we're gonna get something soon. Pot of Greed's changed a bit as far as I recall. That also wouldn't surprise me at all. Wait. What's this? In coupon. That's right. I left it there. See the watering hole? Go toys, just better rock again. Rock never lose unless Prince Mush says because that ain't likely. A lovely woman, and I'm basically particularly one tough cookie, as you say. Oh, I cannot even sleep. The pink spots on her oversized head invade my very dreams. Hey, let's shake it, dude. Keep it clean out there, okay? Prince Mush always did. You can also instantly win any duels. Totally valid. Ah, that's Exodia, isn't it? No, you're just my way out of here.
Hydration check.
No. Thank you for the hydrations, and it's lovely to see you, Tulip. Watering hole outside the glitz pit. Glitz pit inside then. I assumed the building there was the glitz pit. I didn't see any watering holes outside. Around in here a bit. So you're telling me you have no idea who got inside? What do we pay you for? Oh, sorry, Miss Jolene. Very noisy, but I couldn't find nothing. Alright, leave the rest of this matter to me. Go back to your post. Listen to me carefully. Do not ever tell anyone of this or of your job. You, Mr. Gonzalez, this is highly inappropriate. What business do you have here? Please, I must ask you to stay out of a place where you have no business being. It's a locked door. You can open it with a key. I don't know. I think it's just outside the glitz pit, right? Ooh, who's your Pokemon still on? That's fine. Is there a way for me to get a key? My locker room, right? Okay. Can't enter there. Okay. Don't know where to get a key right now. So let me double check outside again just once more. It would help if I knew exactly what the Glitz Pit was, whether it was that the arena room or this building. I assumed it was this building. And what's the watering hole outside? It just says Glitzville. Hello, Maeve Raves. Lovely to see you. Give me just 1 second. Ideally, my voice is a little bit more warmed up than last time. But I've started doing something, so we're gonna do it. Hi, my name is Haru, and it's nice to meet you. Hi, June. Paper Mario's going well, but hello, Raiders. Lovely to meet you. Lovely to see you. What were you up to? You come blaring glow sticks? Love the glow sticks. You were playing Delta Rune. Hope that that's going super well for you. I've heard nothing but good things about it. I need to eventually play Undertale and Delta Rune myself. My plans for Undertale are stupid, so I need the multiplayer mod that I'm watching to finish getting set up, and then I want to drag a bunch of people that don't really know Undertale at all into it with me at the same time. Because I've played like the first hour of Undertale, and that's it. But lovely to see both of you in June. I hope you both are having wonderful days. Me, I'm just messing with some Paper Mario. This is my first time through this game, and I'm a little confused where the watering hole is, but aside from that, we are doing well. Have laundry and groceries to do. Got a raid and run. That's fine. I just hope you take care of yourself. Thank you for trusting your community with me, and hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Always wishing people the best around here. We're all about good vibes and hope and kindness here. Hi, Meta Knight. Lovely to see you, too. You're recovering from a migraine, so you'll be lurky. That's no good. I hope it goes away soon. I've been fighting headaches these last few weeks myself, here and there. Had a quick working. I hope it went well. I hope it didn't fit the old meme of this meeting could have been an email. Because I know when my spouse had a bunch of meetings, 95% of them fit that meme of this meeting could have been an email. Your boss never does that? That's awesome. You're a thief. Oh, this mustache made it to the Major League, have you? Keep a whisker tweaked love. Something stinks there and it's not right. Jeez. Oh, faint intuition. Better safe than sorry, my sweet. Well, you're hardly a heroic man of you. You're lovely, dear. Got some suddenly made some headway in the Major League. It's hard you be rock hard, you poor thing. You're simply too stringy. The only man for me is one wearing that shiny belt. Toodaloo. Nah, it's always great to hear people that treat meetings as meetings that need to be happening. Here's has two feelings. Questions. How you feeling today? You're a soda pop. What flavor would you be? Good and blue raspberry. Well, Mario would probably be cherry cola. Can't get your internal capture card to work exactly as it should on Linux. Oof. Got your pizza? Nice. I've got 2 pizzas left in the fridge. Papa Murphy's was running a 50% off coupon. So we got a chicken bacon ranch stuffed one. And then we also have a pepperoni pizza with 3 types of pepperoni and a bacon pizza. Yeah, I hope you can get your internal capture card going. Always sucks when something like that just isn't working because of drivers or something silly. Still occupied, I assume. You know about the watering hole. Hey, Gonzalez, how's it going? Well, how about him? Want to hear about the 7 Wonders or not? Nope. Not seem like you have anything about the watering hole. Issues driver later. Elgato's despise Linux. They refuse to ever release drivers for it, so people reverse engineer it. And right now, reverse engineering HTS side of things is not good. Oof. That sucks. So my theory's correct, and that's the watering hole. Or the blitz pit. It's gotta be the other side. I mean, it's probably a simple case of less hate and more the fact that Linux, even with this... We're going into ads. You have turbo for 2 weeks, so you can still hear me. I was gonna go and just type it out real quick. It's probably the simple fact that even with the Steam Deck, SteamOS helping, Linux only has about 5% of the gaming market. So most companies are gonna focus on stuff that's much larger in market. Not when it comes to research and development for most companies. Most companies are not going to care about that 5%. They're going to focus on the 90% instead. What is the watering hole? Star piece. But it's not essentially free, unfortunately. It is still going to require research and development, and most companies aren't going to want to do it for the small portion of the base. That's how they're just going to look at it. Until there's more signs of possible growth, they're not going to want to deal with it. It's the same way, like, arguably, even the Vita had, what, something like 7% of the gaming market, but most companies didn't want to touch that aside from small indie companies. Oh, absolutely, June. More and more people are getting pushed to Linux right now. And that's going to continue. Microsoft is doing absolutely nothing to endear themselves to your usual or average customer right now. Wait, somebody left package. Okay, so I had to talk to you. I talked to everyone else but you in here. Package. Said, look for the thick stash man named Gonzalez and give this to him. This is this. Hammer! It's here switching Linux, but I fear most of your PC games won't play nicely. So it depends on the PC games. Most indie games should work on Linux anymore, and that's partially because the vast majority of indie developers are targeting the Steam Deck. Like I said, the Steam Deck's helping a ton there too, and SteamOS. The big thing for me, unfortunately, is I actively know crowd control doesn't work with Linux. Polly, who stops by here and is a friend of the stream, is on Linux and has spent hours upon hours trying to get crowd control to work on Linux. So ideally, crowd control will also update and go, because unlike like the drivers for companies and whatnot, crowd control is more of a niche product and has a lot of reason to go target people on Linux. Especially if the Steam machine is, a viable price, because I have a feeling, after talking to a bunch of streamers, that it might be a very popular device for a 2-PC setup. For anyone that doesn't know what a 2-PC setup is, it is where the streamer has a PC dedicated for the gaming, much like a console, and then exports the video from that to another computer, which is handling all the OBS, model stuff, etc. The reason the Steam machine might be really good for that is because it's a small form PC at 6 inches by 6 inches that's going to be universally targeted by a lot of companies and will have expected run performance, and most major releases should work on it just fine. So it should be a perfectly fine device in order to set up the second PC for. Yep, we do not currently know the price. That's why I said if it's a viable price. Which is hopeful. But we shall see. The things we know are PC components have gone up in price, and that Valve will not eat any of the cost. So all we can do is hope that Valve has a decent pipeline on components, especially since the thing's probably been in development for a few years, and that they will at least sell it near cost. Like, going off the Steam Deck, Steam Deck was a perfectly reasonable price for what it is. But hi, Leon. Yeah, I'm hoping the Steam machine is somewhere in the $500 to $850 range or so much. If it's over $1,000, it probably won't have much market impact at all. It'll probably be clearanced off in a year or two. Hey, it's me again, Toadette. It's nice to see you again, Mario. Congratulations on getting that super hammer. Now you can use a wicked cool new technique. Let's get practicing it. It's a little hard, but I'm sure you'll get it. Hold down B and rotate left until your body twists up. So I'll comment on government inaction on that stuff probably won't happen, and then follow up with I have a no politics rule in my channel in general, so we're going to drop it from here. Like to keep things nice and breezy here and don't want to get into nitty-gritty stuff. You can review your headset. So I will say, Kitten, they did announce the new VR headset as well. The Valve wasn't Frame something. Because they announced the Steam Machine, a controller, and a VR headset at the same time. The VR headset's going to be a lot like the Oculus Quest from the sounds of everything. It's going to be completely wireless, self-tracking, and even have onboard computer for some games. And it sounds like those games that will be supported will be on like the level of the Oculus Quest 2 or 3. Beat Saber, Walkabout Mini Golf, a bunch of those games will be natively supportive. What probably won't be natively supportive is something like Alex, unless Valve decided to make a complete build that stripped it down visually and focused hard on working on the new Valve headset with reduced graphics and whatnot. Because odds are highly against the headset on its own being able to run something like Alex. That would require a full-blown gaming PC in the headset. Release battles who perform a special hammer technique. He has to rotate a lot before releasing B. Ooh, excellent, Mario. So awesome. Clear controls? I think so. Okay, great. You've mastered the super hammer. Oh, I can take out these blocks now. The super hammer move, you can even break big blocks like this. Oh gee, I almost forgot. You can use that hammer in battle. Once your hammer attack power is boosted now. We'll see you later, Mario. Good luck with your quest. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to the new Valve headset. I've been looking for an update for a while. And, like, one that is just compatible with Steam and whatnot would be great. I like the standalone of my Quest. I like playing Beat Saber and a bunch of stuff on it. But if I can get a PC version of Beat Saber effectively on the headset, that would be great, because modding is so much more straightforward and better on PC compared to the Quest for Beat Saber. As far as the hammer's a new model, Hammer Wax 2005. One last hammer around, selling customers good grip and high funkability. Gracious for this thing saying the hammer chooses its user. Not cheap either, so whoever gave this must be a big fan. I live in the juice shop, isn't that odd? I think that's not how to get a half for a fighter. But absolutely Pancake. If Valve really wanted to, they could sell Steam machines, headsets, etc. at a decent loss. They could totally embrace the console mindset, because, well, people are going to be buying stuff off Steam for it. So, like, they could easily take a $100 to $200 loss. We just actively know Valve is already on record that they won't. And, like, it also makes sense to some degree. Like, it's hard for any company to actively convince the higher-ups, even if they're a private company, that, like, they shouldn't make money on a product they're doing, especially a product that has been spent a lot of money on research and development, such as a new console or PC and whatnot. Yeah, if you will get more details on the headset soon, it's officially announced. But by all accounts, I assume it will just be a pretty much better version of the Index. One thing I can't remember is if it has eye tracking, but I think it was announced too. Hi, Hera. Lovely to see you. Smash the blockade in the locker room. What's behind you, do you think? Hey, I need to get in the miners, right? That's where the blockade was? Thank you for the hydrations.
Hydration check.
Maintain perfect posture. Check.
Thank you for the posture. Do-do-do. I don't remember a blockade in my current room, but we'll go check. Yeah, I don't see any blockade in this room. They're not letting me in the other room. Hmm. Can you get me in the room? Bonk. Bonk. Is it a Seven Wonder then? Sealed wall? It's like the sealed wall in the minor league locker room. I think the remains of falling athletes are stored in there. Say there's a room in the glitz pit with a second floor but no stairs. Say no one has ever gone upstairs. A voice comes from the second floor. Bonk. Oh, what's the audio industry's obsession with Apple iOS? So I can't say for certain, but I know with like video editing and some stuff, basically what happened was a lot of the major programs for that early on, we're talking like the 2000s, were iOS Apple exclusive effectively. So a lot of the industry standards got set up to be that way. Whether Apple was just cutting deals with places to do it. Like part of the reason you saw so many Apple computers in schools for a while was because Apple was selling them dirt cheap to the schools just to get them in there for kids and whatnot to use Apple products. So I don't know if they did something similar with the industry, but I know the software itself for a long time was Apple exclusive, either because Apple had a hand in it or because just the people that made the software just really liked Apple products. I still don't see anything in this locker room. I know there was one in the minor league one. It's the only locker room I can get into right now. Is there some way to get into there from outside? Second floor with no stairs. I don't see anything up there. Ah. It's in this room. Just let me in here. Do I have to lose and get back down to the miners? Can I lose and get back down to the miners? I don't think I can. That's actually bad in terms of design, promote better audio and video protection. Learn video custom max has what's explained to me. That's alright, go on in. I thought I talked to every room. I keep missing this one. Drop down my links, I think it happens. Storage box looks a promise for a good emote. That is fair. Oh, I'm probably overthinking this. Probably this, isn't it? No? What about Yoshi? Yoshi allows me to jump further. Never mind. That is where I'm overthinking it. Yeah, I'm overthinking it. Dubious documents. A set of documents to go in detail about important stuff. Well, Gonzalez, that's some kind of scientific paper on the crystal stars. Who'd be investigating those things besides us? They even took computers. That was fake. The real stars gotta be here somewhere. Well, there's something like this lying around. It just reeks of funny business. You again? What are you doing here, Mr. Gonzalez? This is the minor league locker room. Major league athletes are forbidden. If they weren't, it's hardly appropriate to bash down our walls. Well, we'll just be confiscating this. Thank you very much. How'd she even know I had that? What's that chick's beef? It was totally hard work getting that info. Oh, whatever. Sounds like the crystal star's somewhere in here. Okay. Fighting until the champion. We got a new hammer. We got that taken care of. So, off to the next round. Ranked match. How about if I was fixing the fight, huh? Well then, your next opponent will be rank 7 the Blitz Pit, the Shell Shockers. Now listen, son, in this battle, I'll let you win before you take 20 HP of pain.
Fans don't want to see a battered hero win by the skin of his teeth, son. Get in there and show me some grit, pard. The next battle, we got the merciless execution of the Great Gonzalez and the Turtles of Hurdle. Yeah, that finished with the Shell Shockers. Oh, Mario, let's get this over with. Great Gonzalez, don't think I'm gonna take it easy on you, baby. Selves ready to battle! Should make those two fall. Hello, Tokoterazera. Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well today. This is Shady Paratrooper. It's a Shady Koopa with wings, obviously. Stage 8, attacks 3, and defense 1. After his wings, Shady Koopa. Unlike typical Koopas and paratroopers, it attack jumps when it flips off its back. Also, this says it has a move that hits you and your partner at once. Is that possible? I guess the best thing to do is just beat it quickly after we flip it. Raid! Ow! Alright, flipping was not the answer. Anyways, time to do the thing that I've been doing now. Hi, my name is Haru, and it's nice to meet you. Hi. Thank you for the raid. Hello, Raiders. How are you doing? What were you up to? Playing no game. That is not helpful, Steam Elements. Yeah, long time no see. Like I said, it's lovely to see you again. And I am having fun with Paper Mario. I just got beat up badly. And hi to Cat. Lovely to meet you. You're playing Hades? Nice. That's one of those games I've played some of, but definitely need to go back and play more of at some point. That is fair. I know a lot of people that love Hades, and I know seeing it all takes a long time. There's also a Hades randomizer for Archipelago, and there was a secondary thought I had, but I've lost it. Swan. If it's between them and other Koopas, they can attack from their backs. So on their backs, attack gets boosted. They use terrifying technique. Yeah, that's pretty tricky. No wonder they're called Shady Koopas. So yeah, we're just gonna get beat up here, because we're gonna lose this fight anyways. But yeah, we're playing through Paper Mario for the first time. We're in the middle of the chapter that is just a bunch of fights, apparently. More streamed out of frustration because work canceled again. That is fair. Still hope you had a real good stream. Okay, we're just gonna run. I didn't mean to actually heal myself. I'm glad it was fun. Always love to hear that it was fun, enjoyable. Like, definitely know sometimes the streams can be frustrating, especially if there's tech issues. You haven't been live since August? That is fair. That's been a while then. I'm glad you were able to get live again and have fun with it then. Yeah, I'm never 100% sure when people I know have been not live for a while, or if I've just missed them repeatedly.
Thank you for hydrations. Let's try this again. All right. Well, I hope you get some delicious food. Thank you so much for choosing to raid me. There's so many people you could choose, and since you chose me, that's, you know, really nice and special. I will do my best to take care of your community. I just hope you have a great rest of your day. I see. The conditions can change if I fail. Have a good lurk, kitten. Mario, darling, are you quite ready? I did a new line for her, so had to. Don't use items should be doable. Bye. I assume I could use that against the bats too to quickly level up. We got ourselves a winner, the great Gonzalez. Anytime you care for another lesson, we'll be here. '80 streams, huh? Hello, Darren. Thank you for 80 stream streak. Hi, Alfred. Well, Nelly, don't believe my eyes, folks. The Iron Adonis twins are in a rage. You guys look like suckers the other day. Now you're gonna pay for it. I'm a little tired for Matt. You're too bad. Prepare for pain. Swap partner. Come out, Yosh. Bonk, bonk. We're gonna protect Yosh this way. Whew. That did not stop them at all. I tried. That's fine. I just need to not screw this up. Yeah, as always, lovely to see you, Darren. Hope you're having a good day. We lost after all that. We reek. Ooh-wee. That's why Greg Gonzalez, friends and his neighbors. Kid don't even blink when the Iron Dodge fins budge and attack. Woo! Tough. He's too dang tough. Yeah, this kid's all bound for bigger things, folks. See you next time, everyone. See ya! Here's your fight money of 70 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Rank went up. Yada yada. Gonzalez, another email. What now?
Stop sticking your nose where it doesn't belong in your dead meat. Man, that dude sounds peeved. I think that isn't our ex-buddy. I think it sounds something like that. I think that's our sponsor. Tattle more stuff. So to be fair, I never tattled these. So let's do this real quick. I think there was another match I probably didn't tattle. I'm just here to tattle on y'all, so don't worry, you're gonna win this match. Handcuffed. It's the case scary, period. My 6p6 attacks 4 and his defense is unknown? What's with this book? It says no attack will work against the handcuffs. There's nothing in the world as hard as a handcuff. His defense is impenetrable. That's true, the only one bait was whack with another one. Anyway, it might not be a bad idea at this point. Bye-bye! Yeah, give me 1 coin. I just wanted to tattle on them before I forgot. This isn't very helpful to know which ones I've missed. The other one should have a tattle too, despite the fact that they're named the same. Alright, I can check that. Let's see. I'm not sure which ones I've missed. For the next battle, get the missiles execution, yada yada. This is just a tattle thing. No, stop throwing stuff at me. Bad audience. Why attack? Tuttle. Oh yeah, it doesn't have a life bar, does it? The green shoes mean it's supposed to be the younger brother. HP 6, attack 0, defense unknown. And these are the same. Run away! I didn't take it seriously enough to run away. Run away!
We lose, we get a coin. So just taking care of those while I remembered I didn't have them. And we continue. Yes. With the rest, we go in. Ranked match. Go ahead and get all fixed for fight. Okay, then your next opponent will be rank 6 in the gold spec. The Fuzz. Hi, Nas. Now listen, son, in this battle, I want you to peel the crowd at least 3 times. Fans eat that stood up. A little grandstand from the hero and go wild. Get in there and get them riled up, son. Hope you're doing well, Ness. Hope you got some good sleep. Well, next battle, we got the Merciless Execution of the Great Gonzalez and the Bottomless Vacuums. That's right. A fight to the finish with the Fuzz. Let's get this over with. Let's help yourselves. I got some okay sleep. Battle.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Highness. Hi, audience.
I am here!
It's a green fuzzy. As you can see, it's a fuzzy, and it's green. Duh. Max HP is 5, its attack is 3, its defense is 0. Similar to normal fuzzy, so it punches us HP, it sucks at ours. That's the grossest thing ever. You find that idea gross? Seriously, there's something wrong with you. The difference between this and other fuzzies is this one multiplies. You know, I bet this thing would look great sitting next to a gold fuzzy. I think you unfollowed and followed again at some point, Ness. Oh yeah, you did accidentally unfollow once. That's right. You two have a similar amount of time in reality. I don't have a good way to check that. Yeah, it took me a moment to remember it, but yeah. That's a flower fuzzy. Wow, it's totally pretty fuzzy, don't you think? HP 6, attacks 3, defense 0. Some attacks by bonging and sucking out FP. Cool, we need FP. It charges its own FP, it uses magical attacks. Better beat it before it does. Oh, I just got it. Flower fuzzy because it selects your flower points. Duh. Hehe. Guarded! Time passes the fastest when I'm having fun, obviously. Slowest when I'm being miserable. Nope. I did not actually realize I knew you that long, Darren. I knew you for a while, but I did not realize it had been a year and 6 months. Meaning you found me 6 months into my streaming career. Heal once more. one gets healed up from that. Keep from healing you. Got the guarding time down, but... Ow. Still. Yeah, with that follow age, you would have followed me when I was somewhere in the 50 to 70 follower range. Because July 1st is when I got affiliate, and that's when I hit 50 followers of my first year. So you are definitely among the younger and earlier members of the community. Let's try this one. Not quite finish it all. I don't need you all sucking my HP repeatedly. Hammer! Quake! Stylish finish! And level up! As in late arrivals. Oh, that's fair, yeah. We're just going to continue to build up badge points, I think. They seem more important than most other things in this game. Got yourself some winner, the Greg Gonzalez. See, no biggie. Yada 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 yada. Yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. Hey, you Gonzalez, Julian brought you a piece of cake from a fan, I guess. Fighting there should be a smartass. Nah, that's fair. And sometimes I do stop thoughts in the middle. It just happens. Nah. We're not morally opposed. I just think Joanne wants me dead. Hi, Polly. Hope you're doing well. Act 5 in the Blitz Fist, the Magic Koopa Masters! Now listen, son, in this battle I want you to stand pat, okay? Do not do any damage at all. I learned your partner, so let them do the fighting instead. Give people what they want. And share the spotlight. Just woke up, couldn't sleep last night. What did you just say? Complete? I don't think my controller's dying, right? Yeah, I hope you got some good sleep after you fell asleep, Polly. Like, this is late for you waking up, but it's not that late in general, I would argue. Whole family stops thoughts, have you already finished this with it? Have all ADHD. Yeah. I think it's about once a week I rattle off. It should be obvious I have ADHD, and my thoughts are all over the place from time to time. Thank you for the follow. Always love when people want to hang out. Next battle, we got the merciless execution, Great Gonzales, and the Underworld Servants. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Magic Koopa Masters. My sounds are way behind my chat right now. I haven't heard the follow noise yet. Come on, Mario, let's get this over with. Yeah, foe will do well to fit our dark magic. Zone's ready to battle! Thank you. I try to have fun and just hang out with people, be nice and chill. But I also like doing voices with stuff. Mario, you can just defend. Bad bone. I hope you're having a good day in general, Erica. It's a red Magic Koopa. It's a Koopa wizard dressed in red. She's 7, attacks 4, and defense is 0. Besides using offensive magic, you can also use magic to boost attack and defense. It's alone, this way will use magic to multiply. I think you can't tell which is the real one after it multiplies. It's super annoying. Say though, that shade of red is definitely not its color. Ow. Yeah, I've definitely heard of some people managing to get the laser hair removal for free, so I hope you can do that. We'll get all the tattle off, and then we'll redo this fight. Giant Magic Koopa, it's a Koopa dressed in white. Max HP 7, attacks 4, defense 0, attacks with magic, and really punches Alice HP. Gotta hit it first, huh? But the sauce says you use magic to make copies of those all alone. It's totally annoying, because then you can't tell the real deal from a copy. Bye, Mario. Tattle this one. You're gonna blow it now, huh? I guess HP 7, attack 4. It's like green Magic Koopa. It's Koopa dressed in green. Max HP 7, attacks 4, has defense 0. As magic, you can also use magic to make the Silver allies electrified or invisible. It also says we use magic to make copies of it's all alone. Which is totally annoying because then you can't tell the real deal from the copy. Eternal Blowette. Level 16, average IV 21. Ow. Time to see if I can Gale Force them. Oh, she trivializes so much here. Medcham! You got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzales! Every time you care for a lesson, we'll be here. Alright, oh. Whoa, another fighter storming, screaming his head off about something. Gonzales has a lot of foes, folks. Some who don't know his name. Where do you live? Oh, I hope that ends up working for you, Alfred. Always sucks when you're fighting something. Let's trade this mustache doofus with good feeling looky here.
Talk about perfect timing. All these folks get to watch me murderize you. Wow, I'm gonna destroy you, and I have witnesses. Numb. Some sweet treats. Some major problems stopping from hitting those poison mushrooms. But I can't aim it well enough beyond that. But that will help. You will tattle. It's Bowser, but what he's doing here? My mind just blew a fuse. HP's 30, attacks 3, and defense 1. He's uglier than I expected. With poisonous bite, and watch out. HP decrease gradually. Also, if he ground pounds you, you won't be able to use one of your commands. Just focus your attention on beating him down, Mario. Power smash. Go. Squished you are. Power smash. Go. Well, expect nothing less from your Mario. Figures you get some licks in. Down to 3. Take a little poison damage. How much is... I didn't even get poisoned, huh? Okay. Ah. Ooh, well, that's like Gonzalez. Don't even bat an eye when some fool ambushes him. Oh, you're tough, son. You're only gonna get tougher. Stay tuned, folks. Till next time, everyone. See ya! Yada yada. Yada. Yada yada. Yada yada. Oh, that was Bowser, right? Jeepers, who would have thought he'd show his face here? Hey, you, Gonzalez. So you didn't want that cake. I ate it. Best cake I ever had, man. Sprinkles, frosting, the works. You're an idiot. Hi, Pretzel. Lovely to see you. Pretzel there is a very, very good Celeste player. Constantly going about playing super challenging levels. Definitely fun to hang out with and watch. And that's totally fair, Pretzel. Yay, Absol. Gonzalez fixing for a fight, huh? Okay, then your next opponent will be ranked 4 on the Blitz Pit. Crawdaddy. Oh, son, in this battle, I want you to wrap it up in 5 turns or less. I dare you, Pascal, and if you don't want to be late, I'm getting there and bring this puppy home quick. We're gonna get in this battle. I'll start up words on stream, hit the ads, and go walk around a little bit, because I should do better about taking actual breaks for a few minutes here and there. Okay, Susan, Dr. Gatekeeper, yeah, a fat, finished crawdaddy. Well, lose the likes of you. Foolish mortals, I will drag you through the gate of the netherworld. Yourselves ready to battle. Not that I remember. So they randomly do stuff if I just sit here long enough, huh? Alright, gonna go make supper. Hope you have a good one with that. Our ads are gonna be starting in just a moment, so here comes some words. I will be back. Not expecting talk, huh? What about tack? Take tack from me? Cockatoo is a real good one. Well done advancing. Okay, we're just in the middle of battle, so we'll get back at it. Hey, Kaiden over on YouTube. Doing well. It's just taking a little break, so back now. Tattle. That's a duck craw. Yikes. What a ghastly looking spear thrower. HP is 20, attack is 6, and defense 0. Wow, that's some serious attack power. I want to jump on it if the spear's pointing up. That would hurt. A run-of-the-mill spear tosser, you should have seen you got a point to make. Bonk.
So Goomba's not gonna do this well. This enemy doesn't seem too hard though. Oh, you have an actual defense on you, huh? Bonk. We got ourselves a win out of the Great Gonzalez. We won. Cool. Yada yada. Yada yada. Yada yada. Mario, your pocket's beeping. Mail time. To the telephone booth out on the pavilion. X again, huh? Telephone booth, pavilion? So you mean outside? I see you, phone booth. Well, we better go look around. Your new partners, huh? Well, I know where the phone booth is. So that's easy enough. This way. Come on, Gabella.
Gonzalez, good timing, you pudgy little punk. Uncle Rockhawk's got some advice for you. Keep stealing the spotlight from me, you're gonna enter a world of hurt. Quit making some splash, you valiant teen of life.
What a creep. How dare he threaten us with, like, talk about low caste. Wait, he threatened us. You think that hate mail came from old chicken legs? Well, who knows? Thanks for sure. Better watch your step from here on out. Open. Phone booth's easy to get to. I understand the assignment here. Key. Opens the storage room. Go to the storage room next to Grubba's office. So we're in arena, huh? Sheesh, what's next? This guy's got us running all over. Can't take much more of this nonsense. Hoping to finish up this chapter today. Assume we have a couple more fights, then a little bit more after that. So it should be doable in the next hour and a half, I assume. Star use in chat for anyone that wants one. Oh, we made it again, you husky mustache hunk you. Oh, you again, Miss Flirtalot. You following us or what? No security had you bungling ones around here. It was you, right? But please, no one put me. You're the best little mouse burglar of all time. I'm silent. I guess that someone else must have been monkeying about here. Please, I'm like so sure. Hush. All you know is I'm taking what I've needed. I'll be on my way. But pass, help yourself to whatever you like. Now we must party again, my sweet mustache man. Are you trying to set a world record for flirting or what? Oh, I almost forgot my sweet. This arena holds many secrets, you know.
You should be very careful lest you end up like those poor souls upstairs. Goodbye, my delectable hunk of cheese. We shall meet again. Oh, that burglar rat. I swear she's gonna head bonk her if she doesn't watch it. Whatever. What do you think she meant about poor souls upstairs? Find the switch. Reach the attic. Switch? Is that supposed to be somewhere in this room? Do. Everyone wants the mustache part. Plumber. Yeah, seems like it. You're not doing anything. I guess you don't do anything? Oh, no, you do. Charge P back. Increase the damage you cause on attack with their next attack. Let's remind me. Do I have any badges I want to put on? I do have some badge points. Alright, just boost my partner's attack by 1. That's what I was saving up for. Storage room cleaned out. One of the 7 wonders. It has a 2nd floor, but no stairs. Now it has stairs. Lucy! Alright. Hi there. Someone write it in, so I'm doing my new thing. Hi, my name is Haru. And it's nice to meet you. But hi, Lucy and Raiders. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. When Lucy is waddling into your stream, with her huddle of penguins, let us take you under our penguins. Lucy's a new friend of the stream that I met about a month ago now. It's just been a delight getting to hang out with and getting to know. Does a variety of stuff. But like I said, it was a lot of fun, so you should go hang out with her too. Please go give her a follow. You were doing Cult of the Lamb, huh? Are you doing the new DLC or just working your way up there? Thank you, Lucy. Because I know the new DLC requires you to have a almost or actually completed save in order to start it. I already beat that 5 days ago? Okay. Nice. You having fun with Cult of the Lamb? She's the first player to beat the DLC? Oh, that's real cool. Doing an extra hard permadeath run. Yeah, that would be quite hard. How many times did I die during Cult of the Lamb? At least 10 to 20, I think. But hi there, for anyone that doesn't know me, I'm Haru. I'm a non-binary variety streamer. I do a lot of randomizers and roguelikes, especially of Zelda and Pokemon, but I also do a bunch of indie games and retro games. This one falls under the latter, since it is a GameCube game, so it'd be a retro game. But mostly, I just like spreading, you know, kindness, hope, and fun to people. But I hope you're all doing super well. You're annoyed, though, it was a snow update and has no penguins? That does suck. Yeah, I think they added, what, leeches during the snow update? There's leeches and something else. I was hanging out with someone that was doing it. And, like, penguins are a huge oversight for that. That would make a lot of sense. Yeah, we're currently working our way through
Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door. This is my first time ever playing this. I've not been saying hammer as much as I should today. But I think we're nearing the end of Chapter 3. I'll see soon. We got a couple fights. We might be getting arrested soon. We'll see. Armadillos, but no penguins. But they also only just added cats. That's fair. Well, that sounds delightful, Erica. I hope you enjoy your chimkin wings. I have to blow more stuff around, aren't we? Yeah, hopefully they add some penguins for you, because it does feel like a huge oversight not to have penguins. No, this isn't Blow, this is Yoshi. Nope, that's not the button I meant to do. Come on, little Yoshi. You're still so weak, though, so I don't want to use you unless I have to. Sleeping meds can be an absolute delight to have. It was nice when my sleeping meds worked for me for a while. Now I just work on routine instead of meds. Partner HP plus. Right down the hole we go. Check. You use both? That is fair. Yeah, I used to use some stuff, but I'm doing okay with routine. Some of the stuff I was using for sleeping for a bit there might have been the cause of my kidney stones last year, or the year before, 2024. So we dropped that and started focusing on other ways. If that makes sense. So you find Hider here and nobody in the storage room? That's what you're saying? Yes, Miss Grubber. I appear to be secure. Don't worry about it, sir. I'm taking the necessary precautions. It's most likely just a rat or something. Well, no big deal either way. Ain't nothing in there we missed too much anyway. Thanks for staying on top of this, Jolene. Yeah. Bye-bye. Any word on King K? Okay, that actually worked. And hi, Jeff. Kind of like placebo if I forget my meds, because body's getting used to the routine time. That is fair. And indeed, a relevant outfit. I don't know anything about the whereabouts of King K, Mr. Grubba. So, I deleted his spot on her roster per regulations. This fit no longer has any official connection to KP Pete, aka King K. Of course, taking the same steps with all fighters who've gone missing. Ooh, that has been sure going missing a lot, lady. This is the 5th this year. What entire nation's going on? Here's some security agent saying the pit's cursed. Not that, sir, but I certainly don't understand the disappearances. Well, for the time being, tell the other fellas that King K headed home off for a spell. Before he gets out about missing fighters, I'm sure gonna be good for business, no siree. As the rumors have a way of sending folks running to the hills, you know what I mean? Understand completely, Mr. Grubber. I'll take care of everything, sir. Now, Jolene, you're a dang fine manager, but you just plumb disappear sometimes. Gotta know, where in the world do you go, darling? That's... Mr. Grubber, I know you're my boss, but I don't believe that has any of your business. Easy, I didn't mean to pry now. How about this, then? Heard of the Crystal Star? And yes, kidney stones were not fun. No, I've never heard of such a thing, Mr. Grubber. Okie dokie, well, I appreciate your time, Miss Jolene. Go ahead and run along now, you hear? Well, this ain't a fine how do you do. Seems like a good fight is a dying breed. The wild child Gonzalez is about to only draw I got still around here. Yes, oh, you listening to this? Some missing fighter thing stinks of funny business. I just thought that King retired and headed back to his hometown. Hey, somebody up there? Meow. Ooh, Nelly. The little kitty. Here I am thinking someone's here peeping. Gotta relax. Take some yoga class or something. Yep, well, back to the ring. Phew, boy, that was close. Did you catch how Grubba just came out of left field with a crystal star bit? Jolene was acting totally weird, right? I think she knows something. Anyway, for now, we better get out here before someone finds us. Hi, hey, May. Lovely to see you. Also, just hope you're having a wonderful day, May. Real early and you're sleepy? That is totally fair. Hey, I'm doing well. Playing some Paper Mario, having fun with it. Again. Just, in general, having a good day. The raid train thing last night was exhausting but fun. And it had nothing to do with it being a raid train. It had everything to do with V and my choice to try to guide each other without seeing the screen in Super Mario World. Okay, then your next opponent will be a ranked thing in the Glitz Pit. Hammer, Bama, and Flare. Now listen, son, this battle should use your partner skill at least twice. God loves a tag team, wants to see your partner so too. That's fine. I'm gonna tattle on them all, so. You lost power last night because it was so hot. That sucks. I hope it cools down for you. I need your side to get cooler and my side to get a bit warmer. Today's a warm day at about, what, negative 11 Celsius or so? Compared to how it's been. The next battle, we got the greatest execution of the Great Gonzalez and the Big Bad Brute Roars. Yeah, fight to the finish with Hammer, Bama, and Flare. I can lose to the likes of you. My grandpappy's hammer is gonna strike you down, man. Here it comes. Hey, Databit. Thank you for the lurk. Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, it's been a lot of, hey, can we just combine our temperatures? It would make a more pleasant temperature for everyone. Gotta channel 3 times, don't I? Hi, Lizzie. Lovely to see you. Cattle. Ooh, May's up to 10 hope now.
Hydration check.
That's a Hammer Bros. You know him. He throws hammer. Since the name. Thank you for our hydration. Have a good lurk. Max HP 7, attacks 4, and defenses 1. His HP drops, he thinks he's trouble. Let's toss up Hammer Barrage. I don't think it's ever changed. The tough as ever, so brace yourself. Dang, this book really seems the important stuff. Why do you carry endless hammers? Just heal up each time. How fast can I shoot these? Faster than it can register. Okay. Always good to know where the limits are. Attack. Tattle. Fire bro. It's a fire bro. The relative to hammer bro spits out fire. Attacks are HP 7, attacks 3, defenses 1. You get hit by a fireball, you might catch on fire, so guard well, okay. HP gets low, he gets desperate and totally starts attacking like a fiend. Oops. I did not make a single guard. This is fine. We'll just keep healing. Nope, got the mushroom. That wasn't bad healing this time. And last Tettle. That's a boomerang bow. This is relative to the hammer bros. There's boomerangs. Max HP 7, attacks 2, defenses 1. Attacks twice with the boomerangs on the way out and the way back. As HP starts getting low, he fights harder, prepare for multiple attacks. Too early. Guarded that one. Still have not guarded that successfully at all. I send you all on your backs. I cannot. Okay. I don't think any of you are low enough to trigger your barrage. I think you do 3 per hit now. Let's just take out you. Nope, you only take 2 per hit because I have defense. Good. I'm glad it shows that way. I think we'll be okay if I do this. Shouldn't be critical HP. You need to go. You are critical HP effectively, it looks like. Okay. We're alright as long as something doesn't rush us. We got a sense of winner, the Great Gonzalez. See, no biggie. See, just fine. Here's your fight when you have 22 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Liquid up, yada yada. Yada. Alright, what now? That's when I stop sniffing around about the crystals. Ah, you don't, you'll suffer the same fate as the others who gone missing. Yeah, I geek out about a lot of things myself. Anime, video games, tabletop games, etc. Great. Angry Pen Pal again. Sure seems to have a lot of information. If he knows about the Crystal Star and missing fighters, it's not still telling the key to the entire mystery. Like, who is it? Who? Rest. Just send a message real quick. How you doing? Did you enjoy your cake? Like it, I mean. Keep fighting. Let's go save. I'm always called like the murderous Gonzales, right? What it would be? Rank 2 in the Glitz Pit. Chomp Country. Now listen, son, this battle, I want you to avoid using any of them special moves. If the crowds have a nice long battle, it's simplest finest. Get in there and don't go grandstanding. What do you need, Mystic Sauce? Another gift arrived from one of your admirers. Just leave it here if that's okay. Do what you will. Sal's come with me. I still don't trust you. I think you're the big bad. Jolene. In battle, we got the merciless execution at the Great Gonzales. So, M stands for merciless. I assume, Jeff. Also, hi, Jeff. The red off. We are orbs. Yep, fight to finish with Chomp Country. Oh my god, let's get this over with. Get yourselves to battle! Yeah, it would have been good if they just switched it to a G for this one. Gave me a new hat. Hammer! Oh. You all have a lot of defense. You have 15 life and 2 defense? That's my guess. Or just 6 life. It's a red change-up, a rapid red biting, chewing, chomping fool. Max HP 6, attacks 5, and defense is 3. Attacks are so powerful, we could be in a world of hurt if you don't beat it fast. It's really annoying that its defense is so high. She's pretty low though, so items and special moves might just work. Look at the color. Think someone painted after they fell asleep at a party? Ow. Hammer! Let's do this. Swap partner, you have a lot of HP. And hammer time! Boop. Press the button only when it lights up. Okay. Hey, Sable! Hope you're doing well. As always, lovely to see you. Sable there has a custom shout out for good reason, but is just an amazing streamer. He's also the founder of Astro Covenant and one of the founders of B4 that I'm in, and a fellow Warrior Stripes member. Sable's just an amazing person that I have loved getting to know. So please go hang out with Sable. Sable just does a lot of fun things. I'm doing all right. Working our way through Paper Mario, just having a lot of fun. Well, that was no fuzz whatsoever. I mean, I just gotta say some truth, Sable. You are super awesome, and I've loved getting to know you. Yada yada. Incidentally, darling, did you notice the poor soul on the floor? Buddy, but oh, stupid cake. Hate cake. Never eat cake again. I dare say that cake was poisoned.
Had we eaten it, we would have ended up like the poor fellow there. So what are you streaming next, Sable? I've lost track of your schedule. I don't think it's Elden Ring or Hollow Knight. Can't I Twitch says Sable on MB? Think tomorrow this college quarter's got you so thing. Oh. Can't shout out Sable. I see. Yeah, Twitch Mobile has some work to be done. Especially on the moderation side. But, like, I can do that real quick. Do-do-do. No problem. Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fishing for a fight, huh? Okay, then. Your next opponent will be ranked one in the Glitz Pit, the Coupinator. Now, listen, son, in this battle, I want you to use at least one special move, okay? Gotta need something flash to catch my drift. Give him a good show. You're gonna blow the roof off, son. You're almost a champion. Yeah, I hope your homework goes well, Sable. Thanks, Beto. We got the merciless execution of Rick Gonzalez and the Razor Blade Brigade. Yep, fight to finish with the Coupinator. Can't lose the likes of you. Yeah, finally. We get a piece of you. Finally, we can see who's truly stronger. Yeah, I hope you have fun with Escape from Ever After. I did, what, 2 hours of it a week ago? And I was having a good time with it. I crashed it once. But it seemed real solid. I basically got to the start of what we were doing. I was not feeling 100% that night, so I had a very short stream that night. These ones. Yeah, I hope you had fun, or will have fun with it. I tried getting it there, but I didn't want to completely rig your results the other day, May. I gave it 2 or 3 votes, but I balanced out a few others. This guy is just use toughness, don't you think? HP 25, attacks 5, and defenses 2. The charges up powers in a second will be devastating. Try to survive it. It's not kind of red eyes are there to warn you just how tough it is. Maybe it just doesn't get much sleep. Bonk. Oh, it hits both of us. Yeah, I'll have to try to find some time to finish Escape from Ever After at some point. I don't think I'll do it on stream just because I've been doing the Paper Mario game on stream, and it is very similar to this game. But I do agree that this game is ahead of its time.
We'll try this. Yeah. You didn't say it. May's an awesome person to go hang out with. Stay's an awesome person to go hang out with, too. And pretty sure Heron also streams a decent amount still, too. More fuzzy on that one. I mostly just see Heron in, when I'm streaming with Vivi and popping in here. Thank you, May. Heron was playing Phasmophobia as well. So many Phasmo players right now. Super Hammer! My punies! I was curious about that. But I wasn't told to avoid its spike on its head. I recall. Nope, bad. No rocks for you. Give me your HP. Charge, charge, charge. Boop. That's too early. Finish it. Why, that was no fuss whatsoever. Not too much. It just seems likely that she's the mastermind behind everything, instead of, Grubba. She's poisoning and disappearing people. My, it's mail time. Who might it be from? Remove the Great Gonzalez posters from the lobby. Oh, is it from X this time? He still sounds rather untrustworthy. But still, he wants us to peel off the lobby posters bearing your likeness, does he? Well, I suppose we must. Hey, Darcy. Hope you got some good sleeps. I know you were eepy last night. Glad to hear you're feeling quite good today. I am doing well. Last night was a lot of fun, but also a lot of focus and stress. But I had a real good time with it. Go to the second floor of the storage room. Hey, Andy. Yeah, I've been having a good time with it. This is my first time playing this. So just getting lost from time to time. So I did it the real simple way. I just did not have my screen up. My game goes through OBS, so I just didn't have my screen going on instead of any hard blindfolding of myself. V actually was wearing a hat for the while to fully blindfold herself, but apparently that was starting to bother her. You never be able to do anything like the Blind Mario thing. It was an experience. I won't say it won't ever come back, but there's a good chance V and I are going to want to learn Super Mario World a little bit better before we continue. Also, it'd probably be something we do for charity. Oh, as for connecting the systems, the Switch, the remote play together with Switch, that allows you to play together and also has an option for single-player games to swap who's controlling the game. So you can actually play it that way. That's how we started with V, and then after the time was up, we just swapped who was in control and continued the save. Yeah, I had known about it, but I double-checked the other night on stream while we were doing Mahjong to make sure that it worked that way before the stream last night. I'm glad that was fun to watch. It's one of those, how fun is it to watch someone fail over and over again? Well, I've sat and watched people do Kaizo Mario and whatnot, so I'm pretty sure that'll be fun. But yeah, so if you ever wanted to do stuff like that, I think it's all the Switch Online stuff has the online play for multiplayer. And then, at least on the Super Nintendo version, it's just left shoulder, right shoulder to go to the menu, and then press Y to swap who's in control. The person hosting the game always controls the menus for the system level stuff. But you can change who's controlling everything in-game. My gosh, what happened here? Randy, Andy, and King K. Gonzalez, listen to me. Don't get near the ring when no one is around. Oh. Andy, stay with us. What do you mean, don't get near the ring? The scaring Vivi was fun, though. And we were doing the same areas so much, I could usually predict where we were by the later half. Star piece. Can I give you life back by blowing on you? No. But yeah, like, there's a lot of cool things the Switch Online stuff actually does. I feel like there's supposed to be a third person here. Guess we're just supposed to see them. Assume we get caught on the way out. Yep, there we go. Oh, did you say that, Mario? Was that Jolene? What's going on? Hi, Rain. Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're gonna go spy on people first. Have a good lurk, Rain. Yeah, the office is empty right now. I get out this way. Yeah, the mini Yoshi's adorable. Which has just it's only 2 Pokemon completing one of the Pokédexes from Scarlet. Yeah, so I always recommend to people get yourself a family if you want Switch Online. A nice, full family. And also argue, family can be created with the people that you love most. I just left my Yoshi as Yosh. But yeah, shoot, May. I'm up for any ideas in general. Try to get an X-ray done today, so I'm trying to will myself out the door for another long day. Hope this all gets resolved for you soon, Darcy, so that you can just enjoy yourself. It's the trade ones? Yeah. Yeah, if you get a full family plan, even the expansion pass is only something like $10 a year. So, family plans are really nice. Do I tie the daily check-ins to either or first chat, first words, any of the current check-in redeem? I personally did it as its own redeem. Like, I wouldn't personally tie it to first chat, just because a lot of people like to lurk, and I don't want to force them to have to type or chat or anything. Oh, like have 2 triggers? That might be doable. I'm trying to think with the stuff I have, how doable it would be to allow it to get redeemed once, but have multiple triggers. But I think it should be doable, right? You have to have it all within the same command. I have looked at myself. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea to make sure that people could still get their dailies just by if they chat. Click redeem, have the pop up. Yeah. Well, guess what? Your next match is the title match. Woo-wee, Don Tootin'. You're up against the champ, Rockhawk. I want to see a fat, exciting fast. Don't you let me down here. Listen, son, in this battle, there are no conditions. You fight the champ with every trick and technique you got. Get out there and win yourself a championship. Time zones are tricky. Hey, where do you think you're going, pal? Huh? The ring's this way. Yeah, you go this way this time because it's a special match. Sit down, will you, buddy? Why are we going this weird way again? Who's that Pokemon? You two wait here. This is my league locker room. Speaking of which, where is everybody? You said to wait here, but Mario, we're gonna miss our fight against the champ. Thank you for the lurk, Ragdoll. Hope you have a good one. Yeah, no problem. Definitely can just toss around the idea a bit more. I can look at mix it up and... Well, what do you use? Do you use StreamerBot, mix it up, Firebot? I can definitely look at some stuff after as well, because I like the idea. Alright, StreamerBot, the one I don't know anything about yet. Yeah, StreamerBot seems a lot more flexible with the rest. It just takes a little bit more technical know-how. Now for today's main event, the top dog of the Major League, the great Gonzalez, about to get thrown down with the champ, the one and only Rockhawk. First set to the ring, Golden Grandstander, Rockhawk. Alright, have a good day at work, May. Always lovely to see you. Ooh, dog is champ. How you feeling, son? Your challenge is a handful.
Oh, you want to throw a handful of this, huh? There's only one champ, and it's me. If this guy's wuss ever shows up, what's he gonna do, huh? Nothing.
Oh, but the great Gonzalez made it to the top of the majors faster than anyone ever. Gotta have faster than you did, champ. What do you gotta say about that?
What I say? That's what. Who cares what this guy did, a bunch of chumps? Because now he gets rocked.
You're like totally ridiculously late now. When do we find out what's up? Oh gosh, oh my gosh, oh sorry, it's locked. Door's locked. We're totally trapped. Now for the challenger, the merciless executioner, the great Gonzalez. Hold the phone, folks. What the heck's going on? What happened to the great Gonzalez? Okay, Darcy. I'll look at it after stream, most likely.
I'll tell you what happened. He fizzed the rock.
Have a good one, Darcy. Always lovely seeing you. Woo-wee, what a stupid patent of development, folks. The great Gonzalez really turned yellow and head for the hills like a dog? I'll tell you what, folks. If you don't show soon, he's gonna forfeit the match. Oh, if you don't do something soon, then we're gonna forfeit the match. Gotta get out of here. I didn't even try the door here. Hey, Elsa. I'm having a good one. Hope you have a good one yourself. I request that we never do that again. Oh, I'm in the Major League locker room. Quickly, to the arena. Her baby is happy? That's always lovely to hear. Moment you've been waiting for, folks. The great Gonzalez just entered the arena. Oh, looks like we actually made it. Listen to those chairs, Mario. They love you. Come on, let's go put this oversized rooster in his place, huh? The plumber. You're late. You're late. Gonzalez. Just listen to the crowd hooting and holler for the challenger, great Gonzalez. Is Hammur be hurting enough to harm the rocks? Yeah. Not bad at long last. This battle's end. No battles here. Let's keep it clean, boys. Get yourselves ready to battle! Okay, Mario, this is it. Match with the champ. Let's destroy this guy.
You wimps should have stayed locked up safe and sound.
What? What are you saying? It's always you who got the security guard to lock us up.
You're darn right I did. I'll sell you that poison cake, suckers. Happens when you mess with me, baby. You meet the pain drain.
So you're the jerk that's been sending us emails about Crystal Star.
Huh? I have no idea what you're blabbing about. What's a crystal star? No, wait. I don't care. They not exactly play fair, but I got skills, punks. Hey, about to be the, baby. Prepare to be rocked.
Ta-ta!
Rock off.
He flips, flaps, and slaps. That's what the book says. His HP is 40, attacks 4, defense is 0. He's really good at aerial maneuvers, but other than that, he's pretty meh. What you should know is that Rockhawk never fights above the board. Because this leads to lifelessness, you know. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Ad snuck up. It's 2 L or use, right? No, Erica beat me to it. Uh-oh. Suddenly getting attacked. Birds is a good one. It's a tough set of letters. You are kicking my ass, Erica. That's not a word. Okay, we advanced that at least. And we will be continuing. I did not eat the poisonous cake, Taylor. Or Tyler. I was good. I didn't eat any cake. I didn't trust it. I guess the wrong person was setting it, though. I thought it was secretary. Not this person. Honk.
Yeah, not too shabby. You're better than I thought. This may actually be fun. I think I got settled up, though. You got a ways to go. Check this out. Time to rock!
Bonk, bonk.
You're kind of annoying. How dare you turn the rock back on the hawk? You're just taking care of you before the battle. I'm getting lazy, I guess. Well, let's come down to this. Got no choice but to. No, bad rock. It
Hydration
is a bit
check.
rude.
Maintain perfect posture. Check.
Thank you for the hydrations. Eat your butt down here. Ah! I just begin to rock. Well, let's do this first, in case there's a second phase of this fight. Give myself a little bit of recovery. She'll finish this off with a head bonk. No! Rockhawk, the champ, the undefeated master, have lost to such losers. Mario is a B-list star. Next battle, Mario's crown and stage will get bigger. Yep, healing solved. Yeah. Folks, feels like my eyes just popped out of my head. We've got ourselves a miracle. Technique versus technique, raw power versus raw power. A clash of superhumans. Folks, this was truly, honestly, without question, no doubt, absolutely the most legendary, amazing, improbable, history-making bout of all time. And the victor of this match for the ages was the Great Gonzalez! Congratulations, Gonzalez. You're the champion, son. Champ's belt, you earned it when you beat Rockhawk. Give it a hand, folks, the great Blitz Pit champ, the Great Gonzalez! Ekins and chat. Well, you finally did it, son. Today was your first day as a new champ. Jolene, hand him the fight money. Here's your fight money of 100 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Tell you what, I'm gonna head up and get you set up in the champ's room right away. Miss Jolene, be a peach and show Gonzalez here the champion room, okay? Absolutely, sir. Well then, Mr. Champion, would you follow me, please? Let's already get a Mario poster here now. Congratulations again, Mr. Champion. From now on, this is where you stay. It's your room now, so make yourself at home.
Use the terminal as you always have, of course. Will there be anything else? Well then, have a nice day, Mr. Champion. Oh, we finally did it, Mario. We destroyed him, but... You know what? That rock really sounded like he hadn't heard a crystal star. I mean, even though we're champs, we're no closer to finding a real one. Hey, Mario, are you losing it, or do you hear a voice coming from somewhere? I think it's a ghost? Whoa, turn the volume down that thing, it almost screamed. Discover the true nature of the ghost. Wait, we have to find the real ghost? No way!
I've got a wind spirit, not a ghost. Yep, seems like it's a double Yoshi event. I'm gonna go save real quick. I'm having lots of problems getting up there.
Bonk. This is the air duct, right? Where does this lead to?
King Mush or whatever, Prince Mush. Last person condition as usual. His body, we're gonna get weak. I have to watch my tootsies there for a little bit. King Idjit walk in on me when I was fat. Jolene and Gonzalez are onto me. Split them every time he comes to spare them. The others. I gotta do Prince Mush, the first champ. Alright, that is Gerba. Can we all those fighters disappear?
Hi, Dorbu. Lovely to see you.
And yes, we're doing 1,000 Years Doors. Having a lot of fun with it. I better lock this room up tighter than Peanut Butter Jar Scroll Convention. Just go ahead and hide the paper relating to that desk in the drawer.
Yeah, hope you're having a wonderful day.
There you go. You know what, though? I'm thinking out loud here. Good fighters ain't nothing to mess with. Even Rockhawk lost to Gonzalez. The champ might have disappeared pretty soon for my sake. Bonk.
That's good to hear. Looks like he's gone. Did he say something about his dress drawer?
Oh, there it is. As long as I'm spontaneously confessing my sins to no one in particular. Yeah, that's fair.
Machine out of the ring using Crystal Star? These are the blueprints. I don't know much about the techno stuff. I think the Crystal Star powers it. If the stacking is accurate, the machine can suck power out of people. And that King K and Brandy and Andy have been, like, drained?
A great galloping goods. I'll talk nation to get in here, son.
Actually making friends with the stream, streaming this, super fun, making you happy. Yeah, streaming allows a lot of connections that are a lot of fun.
Well, slap me and call me sassafras. Just staring at my secret paper, too.
Quiet, you told somebody. Suck the life of poor King K and Brandy and Andy.
Whoa, Nelly, this ain't good.
No, Mario, we can't let that jerk get away.
Take the paper with you. Take the paper.
Fine. good evidence behind. It's weird to see this place actually empty.
I gotta say, y'all a couple slack-jawed idiots sniffing around my business. Now that you know my big secret, afraid you're gonna have to take a little dirt nap.
I was still hoping it was Jolene. Felt too obvious to be him.
Look, the real Crystal Star.
I like my machine pretty dang nice, huh? Yeah, I've been sucking power from fighters with this baby. Yeah, darn tootin', you know why? Because it keeps my bod forever young, son.
Using Crystal Star to look good? You're totally vain. You're gonna pay for that.
Jolene's probably an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh, shut your traps now. I'll use my crystal star however I dang please. Check this out. Muscle up! He's juicing. Watch her grabber.
Oh, Grubba got huge.
I'm gonna smash you guys in a guacamole and snack on your energy too.
Grubba did effectively go Super Saiyan. You have a Mario RPG who just outright says, gonna have and kill you. Not just gonna beat you a pulp. Necessary Grubba seeks your death. Yep.
Macho! I'm a powerhouse now, you pestering little pieces of prairie priffle. As long as I have my machine, my bod will be rough, tough, and ultra buff.
Hey Mario, I've had just enough of this guy's yapping. Let's take him down.
Can't flee this fight. Alright, what do you have to tell me?
It's Macho Grubba. He's Grubba all souped up on star power. Max HP 60, attacks 4, defenses 0. Attack pattern is simple. First he increases the number of times he can attack, and he powers himself with all sorts of wild power-uppy moves. So it's pretty important to pay attention to how he's powered himself up. The best thing about this musclehead is that he really just wasn't really a Grubba moves ago. This Crystal Star is really powerful.
Bonk. Well, that'd be helpful. More chances to attack are now available. Yeah.
Lucky!
But I use normal hammer. It's gonna give him an extra turn.
Oh yeah, keep it spicy. And then you have Guts Hustle Gonzalez. Keep on scrapping, son. Of course, ain't gonna do you much good in the end.
Okay, so he has 7 attack now and can hit multiple times. And so he just boosted defense, didn't he? I'll make you bigger. Probably should have done that with Mario. But Mario can still hit with the Power Smash. Okay, that one's attack, I assume? Yeah. Even guarded that hit hurt a little bit. There's 10 damage. Dude. Boop. Hammer.
Not too shabby, getting those. Got snowmanship. Got some gold in this biz. I said battle's just getting started. It's time to show you some real moves. Back in the day, they had so many rump kicking moves, they had to make some illegal.
Even bigger, huh? 3 defense. I'm not sure if the hammer is good or bad. So you gotta go away. Let's just sweet treat this right now. I wonder if V plays Smash Brothers, if she'd prefer to play as King DDD or Kirby now. Because they have hammers. That hammer was, in fact, bad. Good to know. Yeah, DDD technically has the bigger hammer, I think.
Finish yet, Gonzalez. Ain't over till it's over. That's the way it goes in combat sports, son. Let me tell you something. Force is gonna smile on me in the end, punk.
Attack is boosted. Ow. Just go for it. So big it has a jet engine inside. Okay. Have good dinners and good sleeps, Erica. I don't think I'm going to be on too much longer. I'm just working on finishing this chapter, and I think we're about to get the Crystal Star. And then Tuesday nights, normally my night off. I'm going to say there's about a 95% chance that V and I do Ocarina of Time tonight. Especially since our beta build updated again. Seems to be working, because I tested it last night after stream. And added some new toys to play with. No, how's this happening? How could perfect about like mine use just such a slub? Oh, great Gonzalez. Great fight there, son. Great fight. Mr. Champion. No, I mean, Mario. Please allow me to offer my earnest thanks for defeating that foul grubber. Jolene. I really have to apologize. I'm so sorry I had to get you involved.
Hydration check.
Thank you for the hydration. Always appreciate it.
You must understand. I had to learn the truth about this arena by any means. Let me tell you everything. A little brother once, by the name of Mush. He must have done anything for me. My family was always poor, so he had become a fighter here to support all of us. He suddenly went missing one day. I was inconsolable. I suspected foul play, so I got hired as the manager, investigated in secret. Moin moin, Dennis! Lovely to see you. As I looked for clues about my brother, I accidentally saw Mr. Grubba transform. Seeing what I was up against, I almost gave up hope, and then you appeared, so I decided to secretly guide you. So, the mysterious ex who's always sending those emails? Correct, it was me. Once I saw you fight, I knew you were the only one that could challenge Grubba. Now, sir. No, not sir. Grubba! I want answers, right now. What did you do with my precious little brother? You know exactly what I'm talking about. The Thirst Champion, Prince Mush.
Prince Mush. Discovered my secret of power-sucking machine. I had him disappear. And wait till you look at it. He ain't around these parts no more.
No! I suspected as much. Oh, poor sweet Mush. She came up all uppity, but she was just a girl who loved her brother. Oh, Mario, check it out, the Crystal Star.
Ha.
All good, Darcy. Just hope you're having a good one. Oh, is this? Am I back to the Glitz Pit? Mush. Oh, is that really you, sis? What are you doing here? I was just... There, Mush. It's okay. It's all over finally. Wow, the Crystal Star can do that? Now, Mario, the Crystal Star is yours. Thank you, Darcy. What, for real? We can just take it? It's better that you have it, so nothing like this will ever happen again. Well, you heard it, Mario. Grab it!
Oh, yeah.
Crystal Star obtained! The star power is now 4, and Mario learned the special move, Power Lift! So I don't really have a favorite shirt. Blitzville steamy understand was a dark, dangerous place seething with conspiracy. With the help of the lovely Miss Jolene, you revealed Grubba's true identity. Acquire the third Crystal Star by defeating the monstrous Macho Grubba. Grubba used the power of the Crystal Star to run his power-draining machine. What other hidden powers might these strange and mystical items possess? Hey, Jaded. How's it going?
Seldom. Tell me, good are you if you still haven't taken care of that Mario character?
Well, yes, sorry, but only because he's tougher than we thought at first.
You do understand that we Exnauts must open the 1,000-year door first, do you not?
I'm doing well. Finishing up Chapter 3 of Paper Mario. Just having a good time like usual. Well, rest assured, I'll definitely nail him next time. I create a weapon that will bring him to a quick and certain end.
I trust your words, though I rapidly lose my patience.
Just leave it to us, sir. Let's away, my lovelies, Marilyn, Vivian.
Guh.
No doubt about it. I'm officially bored. Those awful X things haven't been able back to ask me about the map. Maybe they don't care about it anymore? Time to go teach this computer about love more. Oh my, that must be Tech again. Trot. I just hope you're doing well, Jade in general. Hello, Princess Peach. Always call me in without warning, Tech. What is it this time? I apologize. I would like you to go where Sir Gratis is and ask him something. What? What do you mean go ask? I recently obtained specific information that brought an issue to my attention. You're the main computer, right? Is there anything you don't know? I am unable to know things that are not entered in my CPU or otherwise recorded. That is why I want to know what Sir Gratis is thinking about this issue. But even if I try to go see him, they'll catch me and send me back to the room. That is true, but you'll find a soldier's room 1 floor up. Take the elevator. Once there, please attain a soldier's uniform and change into it, avoiding detection. You'll go see Sir Gratis looking like a soldier. You mean I'll be disguised? Yeah, I will say I can agree with that. The environments have a lot of details crafted into them. I imagine you won't take no for an answer, will you? You imagine correctly. Alright, fine, I guess. Well, what do you want me to go ask Gradius? I want you to ask. Yeah, the world tech has to answer that. He sure has a weird computer. Oh, is this the elevator you wanted me to go in? Please wait a moment. There's currently a soldier in the vicinity. Huh? Now, Princess Peach. After leaving the elevator, head to the right. It is the room nearby with a green lamp. Please change here, quickly. The soldier's uniform should be in a locker. Number 3. See if there's anything else. Sweet. Was the right one. Oh, is this the uniform? Supposed to wear this ugly thing? Yes, that is correct. Oh, oof. I don't know about this. It's awfully tight. It kind of smells a bit. Phew, who knows how, but I got into it. I can barely breathe, though. Well, I thought you were going to be a tall one, Peach. I don't know how you're fitting in there. I bet I look perfect. Like curious about Gradius Koopa Shell Bowling League rank. Excuse me, Sir Gradius?
Yes. What is it? Speak.
Well, it's about Princess Peach. What do you plan on to do with her going forward?
Something is wrong with your voice, acting odd. Perhaps I have a throat lodging. No. Well, never mind. Oh, about Princess Peach. I have no interest in what that woman has to say. Just keep her locked in the room. Don't ever treat her roughly. You understand? Tell the others as well.
But, why? Why in the world are we keeping her then?
That's none of your business. Don't forget your place, you impudent worm. Concentrate on getting the crystal stars. That's all I require of you. The X-Nauts need the legendary treasure to conquer the world. Don't forget it.
Conquer the world? Legendary treasure?
What are you blathering about now? Something is odd about you.
No, nothing loud. So, Roger, or whatever, please excuse me. Oh, that was unnerving. All that stuff about conquering the world, talk about creepy. I wonder if that has anything to do with collecting those crystal stars. Off with this thing. Each be smart and bring that with you. Ooh, good old pink dress, my favorite. I would never wear anything different. Better get back quickly. Tech, you terrible machine, so your goal is to conquer the world, is it? Of course. After all, I was built for that purpose. Conquering the world? How could you? Princess Peach, allow me to ask you something. Do you like the world you live in? There are many problems in the world, many sorrows. Do you like such a world? Of course I do. Nobody likes everything about the world, but I love the good parts. There's so many sorrows, sure. There's also joy. Is that so? Tell me, will the crystal stars help conquer this world? And what's this treasure? I'm afraid I cannot answer. Answering those questions is prohibited by Sir Grados. Well, but... Oh, never mind. I must at least inform Mario about this awful plan for world domination. Heck, let me use your communicator. I suppose I can allow that. Please use the communicator. Sent it this instant. The message has been sent. Well then, Princess Peach, you had a busy day. Please go back to the room, please. Oh, okay. Good night, Princess Peach. That thing's humongous. Everybody hide now! Save yourselves!
Who had thought that fool Mario keeping this field all places?
Did you say something, your rudeness?
No, nothing at all, as far as you know.
Yeah, war conduits. It's just his way of doing so. Yeah.
Hey, you see those bite-sized shrimps? What were those things?
Oh, those were some peonies. One of those should know about the Crystal Star. They fear you, so they're all hiding. Let's find them all and force them to tell us about the Crystal Star. Yeah, this guy's big and bad. He's large and in charge. Eek! You're scary, Mr. Giant Red Breath Monster. Don't worry, continue. You better this here. Oh, we'll get through this.
Ah.
Be gone! One of them, aren't you? One of the evildoers. You want our Crystal Star. See, I know it. This ugly thing knows with crystal stars. Tell us. How rude. We thing, how dare you, you wretched crown. I'm the great pony eater.
Yeah, I didn't put that together, but you are correct. It is, isn't it? This is always a solid song.
Eve, my heart, don't sell me like that. I'm too old for this stuff.
Zag for Zag, awesome.
Yes, Lord Bowser? Because you're just starting to say something.
Nope, nothing. Let's move on, shall we? You, Elder Hag, where's the Crystal Star? Don't try problem rank again. You answered, not your age will determine your fate.
Oh, everything. Honestly, in any case, you're too late. The Crystal Star is gone.
Oh, what?
That's right, you rude thing. We gave it to the mustachioed man named Mario. He said he was collecting the Crystal Stars to rescue some princess. What do you call her? Princess Pinch? Yeah, he was off to save that lucky lass. It's Mario. Not Mario. It's not Princess Peach.
Hydration
Her name's
check.
Princess Peach. Thank you for the hydration.
Maintain perfect posture. Check.
Similarities besides the point. The princess and the crystal stars must be connected. Mark is trying to get it all. Treasures, princesses. Does his greed never end?
That jackal. Both Princess Peach and the Crystal Stars belong to me. To me! If I find them, I'm gonna finish them off once and for all, I swear it.
You just found me in the ring. And you lost.
So now you must leave.
Oh, yeah.
Understand. If you must, you must. We won't delay you. If you succeed in finding the rest of the crystal stars, good luck.
Gonzalez, I want to tell you, Rockhawk ain't gonna fight dirty anymore. Gonna hit the weights, take some vitamins, and win the title fair and square. Never ever gonna lose again. Remember that life rocks you. Rock back.
Listen, Jim Money, thanks for everything, man. The nicest dude I ever met, and if you ever need it, I got your back. Me, I think I'm gonna chill here and improve my skills. King K is back, baby. It's all thanks to you. You're my boy, Mario. Now that Grubble's out of the picture, I'm gonna take over running the Glitz bit. If you decided to return to the ring, just come back. I'll keep your spot open. We have tons of fans, and they absolutely love it if you made a comeback. Anyway, think it over, okay? And travel safe. Yes, we have 3 crystal stars now. We're rolling. Let's head back to Rogueport, Mario.
Okay, we're gonna save here, and this seems like as good a spot as any. We're at the end of the chapter, and we'll be starting everything new next week. Coming up on 5 o'clock anyways. I think I'm not gonna think about this too hard. I'm just gonna raid you back into the Wear Your Stripes raid train. We'll do that while the Stripe raid train's going on in general. But I hope you all have a good one. I will be back tomorrow with question mark, question mark, question mark. I will be figuring that out still. But there's a good chance I'll be back tonight as well. Probably doing some Ocarina of Time tonight with V. But Blue Amolga here is a Wear Your Stripes member, current active person in the raid train. So that's where we're going to head over. I think we'll do a raid message like this. Keep the train rolling. Choo-choo! That being said, I hope you all have a wonderful day. It's always lovely hanging out with y'all. And I will see you around. Until next time, bye-bye.